Alright guys, time to take a much needed break from discussing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and all the drama around that game. It's time to talk about Assassin's Creed Shadows. Oh yes, this game that has been delayed numerous times now has had some reworking done, trying to fix, bugs and errors along the way, trying to smooth things out given the fact that this game has had a lot of bad press, a lot of negative attention for all the inconsistencies, all the historical inaccuracies, and of course trying to gaslight people into believing that they're just racists and bigots if they don't want the 6.5-foot tall black man dismembering Japanese people in feudal Japan. So of course, they released this story trailer a few days ago, and you can't see on this here because, of course, I don't have the extension on Brave browser for the dislikes. But if you just bring this little tab over here, we'll bring over this Chrome browser here, you can see 40,000 dislikes to 26,000 upvotes. Absolutely insane. And the best part is they've pinned this comment down here below, pinned by Ubisoft. This feels like a good blend of the old Assassin's Creed and the new Assassin's Creed. 441 likes. Everything else has thousands of likes, completely destroying and dunking on this. Guy says, so the Black Samurai has a better and more expensive armor than the Shogun. Another guy says, the only reason I clicked was to read the comments. Edit, I can't believe my comment has more likes than Ubisoft's pinned comment. How is this even possible? You left comments on, truly stunning and brave. And it just continues going. You see lots of comments from accounts in Japanese. And of course, they've been trying to tell you for months that these are not actual Japanese people. Well, you know what? I have never taken the time out of my day to try to pretend to be Japanese. So I'm going to say at least a few of these people are legitimately pissed off Japanese people. But it gets better. So you can see, of course, Pirate Nation shared this video of Yasuke dismembering Japanese people unceremoniously. Absolutely barbaric, disgusting way to treat Japanese people, especially coming from an outsider. But of course, this is all okay and fine. This isn't something that people need to worry about. Like, this isn't a bad look for Ubisoft at all, right? Completely just unceremoniously just brutalizing these people over and over and over. Oh yeah, there you go. Just whack that guy. Holy shit, right? This is absolutely unbearable. And unfortunately, Ubisoft just doesn't realize the hole that they've dug themselves into at this point. And during a playthrough, during a little live stream they did, they actually had a bug, a glitch, where they tried to pet the dog and it didn't work. It's absolutely hilarious.
Hold on a second. Hello.
Hello.
Come here. Come here. Come over here.
He's not sure.
He's not sure. We're not cool like that yet. Don't worry.
So of course, they want to make sure that you know that this isn't the finished product. They even quote tweeted this after this person said they tried to pet the dog in Assassin's Creed Shadows and it bugged out, LMAO. Assassin's Creed official account quote tweeted and said, note to self, make work in progress appeal larger, trying to just be in on the joke. So Savvy Artist shared this and said, I can't believe this tweet is real. Ubisoft is so out of touch with executives are hiring losers who think this is a winning strategy. At this point, it's internal sabotage with intention. It has to be. No one is this stupid. The company's in hot water and about to go under. And of course, we've discussed at long length the situation Ubisoft finds themselves in with their stock price continuing to plummet. And this just seems like they are, at this point, are just throwing up a Hail Mary. Like they have no F's left to give. This is their last shot. They're just going to go ahead and run with it. And you know it's not going to get them very far. She says, you pissed off the Japanese, you glorified fan fiction from a historical vandal, you couldn't get architecture right, and now your idiot low IQ social media manager thinks that this is a cute idea. And of course, we know the community managers, the social media PR people with these companies are complete nitwits. We've seen this time and time again. So, from PC Gamer, you see this article that says, I played 6 hours of Assassin's Creed Shadows, and folks, I think this one was worth the wait. Now again, anything from PC Gamer you have to really take with a grain of salt. I mean, most video game outlets you have to consider that, but PC Gamer especially. Because this is written by Morgan Park. Do you want to know who Morgan Park is? Well, Smash JT has these 4 screenshots. The current article from Morgan Park about Assassin's Creed Shadows. This one here talking about Concord. Uh-oh, I played 7 hours of Concord this weekend and immediately went back in. Now, I am going to be fair and say, you know what? A lot of people played Concord and said it was a good game. Okay, so it just didn't resonate with the market, the characters were hideous, DEI and all that other good stuff, but maybe Concord's a decent game. Fair. Okay, fine. After 5 hours of exploring the galaxy and ghosting past stormtroopers, Star Wars Outlaws is finally winning me over. Oh god. Oh no. And then, of course, another hot take by Morgan Park, PC Gamer. 8 hours in, Suicide Squad doesn't seem like the disaster some were waiting for. Oh god. But it gets better. Yoko, an actual Japanese woman I follow on Twitter, random Yoko on Twitter, says it's clear that Ubisoft has a fundamental misunderstanding of seasons, pointing out this tweet that has the watermelons and cherry blossoms existing at the same time, which is also kind of funny. funny because watermelons are a little on the nose. This person down here below says, what's with the 360 era graphics? And you can talk about this, rifle clipping through his helmet here. Very strange. And why is there watermelon if this takes place in the 1500s when the first record of watermelon being in Japan wasn't until the 1600s? Did he bring the watermelon with him? Oh god. And of course, you can see another person, Dr. Alaric Naud on Twitter, typed this out in Japanese, but then translates from Japanese to English, says Yasuke is shown wearing golden armor from the Kamakura period. Not only is the setting inappropriate, but it's also impossible for a foreigner fresh off the ship to be wearing armor worth an estate. Even a feudal lord couldn't afford it. And the talent for getting it all wrong is astounding, from the weapon piercing the helmet to the watermelon appearing amidst blooming cherry blossoms. Note, besides the fact that watermelon and cherry blossoms are never seen in the same season, watermelon wasn't introduced to Japan during the Edo period, during 1603 to 1868. It's believed to have been brought there by Dutch traders or through China. Therefore, it is very wrong to say that watermelon appeared during the Sengoku period. So another absolute swing and a miss by Ubisoft. You can see some of the characters. They have this Assassin's Creed landmarks account saying the faces of Japan. And of course, one thing that sticks out to a lot of us is what the hell is going on with the fat kid on the cover of the artwork, right? And this other gal with the hideous eyebrows, I get it, it's a Japanese thing, not something we see conventionally, but the face is very off. There's something weird going on there. And of course, this has been changed to the fat faces of Japan because, to be honest, I did not know this when I saw the trailer initially. This character is supposed to be a woman. I am not kidding. This massive, large, hulking, obese human being is a woman, apparently, in the game. Yoka says, I guess Ubisoft has never come across a Japanese woman or our historical records. They must be quite out of touch. I'm Japanese, but I've never seen a Japanese woman with such features either now or in the past. Ubisoft must have a very unique source for their research or just imaginative. They're very insulting to both us and the player base. And then she clarifies that it's not about the eyebrows. She says, I'm referring to her facial structure, not her eyebrows. Her skeletal structure is not normal. Either her mouth is too large or her cheeks are not full enough. I have never seen a record of such a Japanese woman in history. You can easily Google it, right? So it gets better because now today, Hypnotic has pointed out that a YouTuber and content creator who goes by Shohei Kondo, who we've covered before on the channel, he's done a lot of research into this. He's covered a lot of the Assassin's Creed Shadow drama, and especially from a Japanese perspective, gets his Assassin's Creed Shadows videos removed for hate speech from YouTube. They're actively trying to suppress real Japanese voices from speaking out against Ubisoft, even when it's done in a constructive way like Shohei did. And I've listened to Shohei Kondo before. Like I said, we've used clips of his videos in the videos here on our channel, and he is absolutely a very down-to-earth, non-offensive, very, very well-spoken Japanese man. He never gets out of control. No hate speech, no vulgarity, nothing like that. Hypnotic says it's insane. I'm sure they will continue to target more Japanese and non-Japanese creators alike. And so, of course, it's the video here, which currently is back up, has 11,000 views on it, and it's absolutely insane. And the video is titled How Asian Hate is Often Dismissed, Japanese React to the Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay. So, of course, you can see here, Shohei Kondo says, thank you for sharing Talking to Grums. The video has been removed 7 times. Every time the video gets back, it gets removed again and again. I'm contacting YouTube's internal team. Well, I would say good luck, except that's one of those things where we all know how YouTube tends to handle this kind of stuff through their support system. Shohei Kondo says the removed video is back up. Thank you to everyone who encouraged and supported me. The video has been removed 12 times so far. I contacted YouTube and also changed the title. Hopefully it stays up this time. I spent all day fighting to get it back. Absolutely insane. Somebody says, so basically it was all about the title, that's it. And he said, no, I tried different title, not using hate in the title, but that didn't work. Absolutely insane. Corrosion down here says, premise, I'm on your side and this is actually disgusting behavior from YouTube. That said, there's no chance that they will leave the video up, unfortunately. I hope Corrosion's wrong on this one, because to be honest, I know this guy's content. There's absolutely nothing in his videos that I've ever seen that ever even comes close to hate speech. But unfortunately, at this point, I don't want to say YouTube and Ubisoft are colluding about this kind of stuff. I'm not saying that specifically that Ubisoft is influencing YouTube to censor critics. But it's very strange that a person who is very much not hateful, coming at this from a Japanese perspective about a game set in feudal Japan that has all this hype and controversy around it, is having his opinions suppressed by YouTube. So I'm going to leave it right there, guys. Let me know what you guys think is going on behind the scenes. I can only speculate, but to be honest, at this point, I don't think anything is too far of a stretch when it comes to collusion. But until we have the facts, only time will tell what's really going on behind the scenes. So I'm going to leave it right there. Share your thoughts down below, guys, and I will catch you on the next one. All right, and if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you for being here. I do have 2 channels, Minimal Effort Podcast, as well as my gaming channel. I do have a Twitch and Kick for my gaming channel. We do live streams over there occasionally, maybe once a week. And then if you are in the market for a new PC, make sure to check out Meta PCs. Click the link I have down below. Use code TBO at checkout for a special discount. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.